My body feels battered and bruised, but those hot stones help to ease the pain. As night falls, there's just one thought in my mind. Am I really getting any closer to home? It's day 4, and I'm beginning to feel pretty rough. One of the things they say when you're in a survival situation is so important is to keep making decisions, not get stagnant and not just procrastinate. And they say it's better to make a wrong decision almost and just do nothing. And it's this process of moving that's eventually going to get you out of trouble. And this is what I'm hoping for. I'm thirsty, hungry. I just want to find my way out. People often talk about the survival instinct, and it's something all of us have, but not necessarily everybody finds. And I think sometimes, life can be a little bit fluffy and we don't necessarily have that need to stay alive. But it is something that is within us all. Something needs to drive you, and for me at the moment, it's just wanting to see my family and see my wife Shara and my little boy Jesse, who's 2 a few days ago. And I just really wish it was him clinging around my neck at the moment rather than this rucksack that I'm carrying everywhere. But it's definitely that's keeping me moving. I've just forgotten how physically demanding it is moving through the mountains, and I was just not as fit as when I was climbing every day. And you forget how hard it is. And the romance of this is definitely gone. And I'm just plain exhausted. I'd been following the river for 2 days, and I'd just about given up hope. I was convinced I'd missed my 5-day deadline, when just like that, I found my salvation. Oh man, I rode. It's been a long 4 days. But there's an old saying that says if you're ever lost, all you've got to do is head downhill until you find a stream, follow the stream until you hit a track, and follow the track until you hit a road. And it's that road that's going to lead you back to civilization. And this is our road, and it's our ticket home. It may be dangerous, but the only way to the road is straight down. There's only one thing stopping me from reaching that road, and that's this cliff here, and then the river. And I'm kind of hoping this is the last time I'm going to have to use these parachute rigging lines to get me out of trouble. But this is probably about 60 foot, and I'm kind of praying also my rigging lines are going to reach the bottom, but then it's home and dry. I don't know what the braking strains on these parachute lines are, but they held me under my parachute. In my book, this comes into the category of dodgy. And the trick is not to do this too blooming often. With the end in sight, I can't remember when I've last experienced such a range of emotions. A mixture of exhaustion, hunger and thirst, loneliness and real terror.